Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. All right, guys, let's get into this. Excuse my pooper. She's trying to talk to her friend through the door. I don't know why. It's raining outside, and she can't go outside to talk to her friend, so she's like mad about it. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. All right. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini, please, and thank you. All right, Gemini, let's see what we got. We have the Death in reverse. Okay. Maybe, oh, there it goes. Maybe somebody here is afraid of a change. We do have the Strength coming out in reverse. This person might feel weak, or they just feel like they don't have the courage to make a change at this time, right? So, Gemini, it looks like this person wants you to surrender something to them. Yeah. Surrender something to them. Give up something to them. They don't want something to change, so it might be something like you want to leave or you want to get away from this person, and they're expecting you to, like, I don't know, leave them your car or leave them your furniture because they can't handle change or something like that. They want you to surrender something to them, whatever that means. Okay. It looks like this person is trying to create a trap for you, but I see you as resisting this trap. So it's like they keep trying to do something, or they're trying to keep a negative pattern going, and part of that negative pattern is putting you into a trap, and I see you just avoiding it. I'm hearing left and right. Intuitively, you feel it. Okay, maybe you don't see the trap, you don't know exactly what the trap is, but your intuition is telling you, hey, watch out, this is a trap. And you're listening to that intuition of yours, right? I see this person as being somebody who is definitely in this energy of wanting to do things differently. Okay. I don't understand what that means, but apparently they want to do something differently, or they were trying to push you to do something differently than what it is that you normally do, or what it is that normal people do. Okay. So it's something like that. It could be something that you consider to be morally wrong. Not necessarily legally wrong, but morally wrong. It could be something sexual. So something morally wrong that is sexual. I don't know. Something that's morally wrong that is sexual. I guess anal. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know what it is. But anyways, let's keep going. So they're trying to force you or get you to do something that is morally wrong, that you feel like is morally wrong. It's a sexual thing. This person is like promising you or telling you that, if you do this for them, that it's going to lead to a commitment. It's going to lead to something bigger. Gemini, it's a trap, and you know it, and that's why you're not going for it, right? But this person doesn't want something to change. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and figure this out. This is a very interesting reading. Needless to say, it's a very interesting reading. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, but in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. No, you're not falling for this game of theirs, okay? And I'm hearing like, this is what this is about. It's because you're not falling for the game. You're not falling for the BS that this person is feeding you. And you never did. And you know what? I'm feeling for one of you, this is a past situation. Like, something from a long time ago. I don't know why it's coming in your reading now, but for one of you, this is definitely something that you went through in the past, like when you were younger. And that's what I'm picking up on. And this person really went out of their way here to, like, hold you down, push you down, keep you trapped. It was like every time you made a move, so you were dealing with a predator. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This was a predator. You were dealing with a predator. Huh. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, this person was a predator, and they were literally trapping you. So it was like every time you made a step, they were like, take a step too, where they were always in front of you or in your way of some kind. Like, you couldn't be free from this person. Wow. Okay. I do see this person as coming around, okay? And it's like they're getting ready to take some kind of action. This person has been in hermit mode around you, and they're getting ready to take some kind of action. For one of you, they want to tell you like this was a misunderstanding, okay? For another one of you, they want to confess something to you that they did that was illegal. Might have been with you. But something that was against the law, or if it wasn't against the law, then it was something that was against you as a person. Something that was unfair to you. Something that was very one-sided toward you. And now this person wants to come and apologize. What is going on? I swear, I think something weird is going on where people are like wanting to come in and confess things lately. I just got over another reading on my other channel, and it was the same thing, but it wasn't for a Gemini. I don't remember what sign it was, but something weird is going on where people are wanting to like come and confess their bad things that they've done for whatever reason. I don't know what this person's reason is yet, but it's like they know that they did something wrong. They can feel it. It's eating them, you know, it's bothering them. So a predator who has gained a consciousness. I mean, this is in your reading. Your reading is a predator who has gained consciousness, which is so rare and unusual because predators usually go their whole life being predators, and they don't all of a sudden need to confess, or you know what I mean, or apologize. So for one of you, this person might want to come in and apologize too. Confess, apologize, tell you it was a mistake. That's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna dig deeper, guys, because this is just so weird. Predators don't do this. Predators stay predators usually for life. They don't just change, right? Okay, so let me Seven of Blades, Spirit. Tell me more about that. Tell me about the Seven of Blades. It's them. They feel conflicted. It's something that's eating them up. It's really bothering them. Tell me more. Yeah. Okay, so the Spirit, what kind of group is this? There's a group. There's like something going on with this person with the group. Ah. Okay, so it looks like this person has joined some kind of support group, like some kind of mental health group or something. Okay, and that's why they want to come and confess. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, predators don't change for no reason. Okay, so they joined some kind of group, a clinic group, a mental health group, something where they talk about maybe things that they've done. Yes. Yes, they have to come clean. They have to come clean. They have to say what they did. They have to confess. And your name came up. That's what it is, Gemini. Your name came up. They had to tell what they did to you. And now they have to what? Come and like do some kind of forgiveness thing, or yeah, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for this person to confess. It looks like they were really hesitant about confessing. And it was definitely about what they did in the past, their past experiences, the things that they've done. And it was definitely very sinister, okay? Because that's how it's coming out. It looks like it was something very sinister with this energy. Something that they had ill intentions. So it came out. So this person finally confessed. They had to get a... So apparently part of that therapy that they're going through is about them having to like let go of some things that are on their head or in their mind. Things that are running through their head, you know? Well, you know what? This is all great for that person, but what about you? Yeah, maybe they're getting their life together. Maybe they're going through some kind of therapy. And now they want to like cleanse themselves of this. But what about you? Just because they've gone through this clinic stuff or whatever they're doing, this therapy stuff, doesn't mean that you're ready for this. And it doesn't look like you are ready for this. It looks like this is something that's going to like bring a lot of upheaval in your life. It just tells you how selfish this person is. Because it's, again, it's all about them. Even now, with them trying to confess to you, it's all about them. All about them having to cleanse their consciousness, and all about them so they can heal. What about you? That's what makes me mad about these kind of things. I don't know. I don't understand why these therapies or these kind of groups encourage people to do these kind of things, because now they're going to be coming toward you and disrupting your life and bringing up old stuff when you might not be ready for it. I mean, I'm going to start digging deeper, but you might not be ready for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? How selfish is this? I'm going to split the cards. Somebody tell me to split the cards, so I am. Yeah, you don't even see this coming. This is like something that's just going to catch you completely off guard. You don't see it coming. And what about you? See, even down to the end, these predators, it's always about them. You know what I'm saying? What is this person expecting Gemini to do, Spirit? To heal. They think that it's going to help you heal. It's going to help you overcome. That it's going to help you, basically, yeah, heal and overcome this. But is it, Spirit? Yes or no? Is it? Let's see. No, it's not going to help you heal. As a matter of fact, it's just going to prove even more how sick the whole situation was. How messed up the whole situation was. It's just going to bring up old crap to your door. Yeah. And with that last card that just came out, that could be that person having health issues. But again, what about you, right? Let's see. So what is Gemini going to do? I'm going to find out. I'm just curious. Now we know what that person's expecting, so let's see. Because you never know what you're going to do. Yeah, you're not going to accept it. You're not putting out your hand, wanting that person's help. You don't want anything from that person. You don't want money from that person. That person very well could be trying to give you some money because they want to clear their consciousness. But what is money going to do for you after you've lost years of your life because of the crap that they put you through? It's BS. Is it a lot of money, Spirit? I just want to find out, guys. I know it's a weird question. Is it a lot of money, yes or no? No, it's not even a lot of money. What the heck? So what are they going to do? Give you $100 and think that's going to be enough? It's not even a lot of money. And when I say a lot of money, I'm talking about like $250,000 maybe. For the hell that they put you through, maybe $300,000. It looks like they want to give you maybe $100, $200. Like, what the heck? Pennies? Really? You didn't ask for this. They're the ones that were trapping you. That's what's messed up about this. And I don't know what is going on, but something strange is going on where people want to come and confess all of a sudden. I don't know if it's because we're getting closer to the end of times and people know, like, this person, they know their time is limited. They know Judgment Day is around the corner. I think that's what's going on personally. I think this person needs to do a lot more than that. A lot more. I don't think this is I don't think it's enough. Okay? And I don't think you're going to accept it. I think you're going to laugh in this person's face. Yes or no, Spirit? Gemini going to laugh? Yeah. Exactly. You are going to laugh in this person's face. Yeah, that now is a big yes. You're going to laugh in this person's face, especially when they hand you that rickety dinky little envelope with a couple of $100 or maybe not even that. And they expect that to make up for the hell that they put you through? That's BS. Better go buy you a house. That's what they ought to do. All right, let me dig deeper here. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle the cards like this because Spirit is guiding me to. I'm going to flip them over, and we're going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords. I see that you are going to cut through the BS, and you're going to see this person for the BS that they are. You're going to be like, no. No. Why should you give them peace? That's what I'm hearing you say. Why should you give them peace when they never gave you peace? And all these years, you've been suffering, and you haven't had no peace. None. Because of that person. So why should you? Ooh, got the Ten of Cups coming out. Look at that. 2 of Wands. Oh, you might be getting a house out of this. 10 of Pentacles is at the end of this, at the very end, which is surprising. Yeah, you're going to cut this person out because you have built a life for yourself here. A life of happiness, stability, harmony. You have friends, you have family that love you, care about you, and you have chosen these people to be in your life. That's what I'm hearing. And for one of you, this could be like a family that you created yourself, because maybe for one of you, you don't have family support. So you did this all by yourself. You built a life by yourself. And now it's like you created your own family. You finger picked who was going to be in your family. And this person is not one of them. So you might share blood with one of you might share blood with this person, This could be a family member that did this to you. But you're not family. You just share DNA. That's it. They're not even remotely close to what the word family is supposed to mean. I am hearing that you built something up for yourself and you're not going to let this person come in and tear it down. You're happy with your life the way it is. Yeah, you got problems, maybe financial problems, and maybe you do need that money, but your pride is not going to let you accept it because it's not enough. It's not enough compensation. And I think that's something that this person does not understand. It's not enough. They need to do more if they want forgiveness from you, that's for sure. A lot more. But they're going to try to come in and disrupt your life here. This person is greedy and selfish, and they always have been. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. They're greedy and they're selfish, and they always have been. They're expecting you to just accept crumbs when they ought to be buying you a new house. I'm talking about a 2-story house. Yeah, about 3 or 4 bedrooms, right? Yeah. On an acre of land. That's what I think too. That's what you should be getting. That's what they should be buying you. Not this little crumbs that they're trying to give you to clear their consciousness. Even clearing their consciousness. that's how toxic this person is. Even when it comes to, pain, what's the word? There's a word, reciprocation, or I can't say the word, but reputation? No, that's not it. But you know what I'm saying. Like, even when they're trying to make a wrong right, they won't even do that right. Because they're too greedy, too selfish. And they're holding on to their assets. That's what's more important to them. So they just want to do this just to please this group, apparently, so they can look good in the group, like they're, doing their part, or they're trying to be a better person when they're not. So then why is this person in this therapy, Spirit? Why are they going to this therapy? I mean, if their heart is not really in it, then why are they doing it? Please and thank you. We just want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. That's what we want to know. So what is it? Yeah, it's Judgment Day. I was right. So it is. Ooh. So that's what's going on. This is why it keeps coming out in the readings, guys. So even evil people know that Judgment Day is coming around the corner. You know what I'm saying? So even bad people, bad-spirited people, people who are evil and have done some crappy things, because I see this person, they abused you, okay? And have done crappy things, they know. They could feel it. That's what it is. Just like the same reason why they attacked you, Gemini, because they could see your light, they could see your goodness, because it's true. It is true. God's people go through hell because these demons, they attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's true. The chosen ones who are pure-hearted and have that light inside of them go through hell. People attack them. People are always doing stuff to them. Bingo. Because they're attracted to that light, because they are nothing but blackness and evilness and emptiness. They could feel it, that Judgment Day is coming. They know it. They could feel it. They could sense it. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. Have you noticed that a lot of crazy things have been going on? Like just random crazy things going on. People just attacking babies. Just walking down the street, unaliving babies. I mean, what? You know what I mean? 20 years ago, that would be shocking. I mean, it is shocking still, but it's becoming so, what's the word? It's becoming so common now that we're hearing about it so often, about people just walking down the street and punching a little baby in the face, or the poor baby right there in front of everybody. I saw a video that actually happened in Houston. A pregnant who was obviously pregnant. You could see it. She had, the big baby bump. And some kids thought it was funny to attack her, take turns punishing, like punching her. Yeah. And her little boy was trying to defend her. It happened in Houston, Texas. And I believe the kids were like about 9, 10 years old, little devils, attacking a pregnant woman and trying to punch her. And they were taking turns. They thought it was funny. They were laughing. They were trying to make her lose that baby. How evil is that? I'm telling you, the evilness, the people who have that evil spirit inside of them, like those children, these children of the corn, right? They're trying to hurry up and do their evilness because they know their days are counted, right? And then there's these ones like you're whatever this is, whoever this is to you, right? Who are aware that their time is limited and they're trying to like correct it. So they're either doing one or the other. They're going from one extreme to the other. They're either trying to do evilness or trying to upgrade the evilness. And I believe it was Chicago. Yeah, it was in Chicago. A woman was set on fire. Yeah, just minding her own business. I believe she was 28 years old. Young girl. A young woman. Yeah, she's a young woman. Young woman, 28 years old. So the evil people in the world are doing one or the other. They're either trying to, like, quote, correct themselves, or they're going off and doing these crazy things. Right? What does that mean? In the Bible, it said, right? What does it say at the Bible? That at the end of times, people will be insane. People will be crazy, right? Do y'all remember that? I don't remember where it is, but I do remember. The preacher talking about that. That at the end of times, people will be crazy. People will be doing crazy things. People will be out of their mind. Remember? Oh, I don't know where it's at, guys. I honestly don't. I think I was like 13 when he talked about it. I should have looked it up. I didn't. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he had it. He told us. I just don't remember. But I do remember something about that. That they said at the end of times, the wickedness will grow and people will be insane. And they even spoke about how, people will unalive their own parents. And because back in those days, guys, there was unheard of. Like, you did not hear about people unaliving their babies or their families and, things like that. Or unaliving a pregnant woman. I mean, not even animals will unalive a pregnant woman. You know what I mean? Humans are the only ones who will attack a pregnant woman. When I was growing up, it was like common knowledge that even snakes won't even bite a pregnant woman. A snake won't even, you know what I'm saying? They will not attack a pregnant woman. Animals will not attack a pregnant woman because they can sense that she's pregnant. But humans will. It makes you wonder, you know what I mean? We're supposed to be up, like higher than animals, but some of us aren't. Some of us are beneath animals. Like those children who attacked that poor woman. I felt so bad for her, the trauma she must be going through. But anyways, it's because they could feel Judgment Day. Yeah, that's what's going on, Gemini. People are sensing it. They know it. Judgment Day's coming. And they're trying to either correct themselves or they're trying to hurry up and do their evil deeds as fast as they can. Okay? That person is aware. They're aware that their days are counted. They're aware that they better hurry up and change their ways. Something happened in this person's life. There's a reason why they're in therapy. Something happened. Something happened to this person. I'm not going to dig into it because what do we care, right? But that person's aware. It kind of reminds me of there was this man. I believe it was in 1997. It was in the newspaper. I remember reading it. And this man, he was begging them to castrate him because he said he could not stop himself from being a sex offender. He could not stop himself. He said it was an urge that he could not help. And he was begging them not to release him because they wanted to release him. Oh, that was another thing. They wanted to release him. And he was telling them not to because he can't control himself. And if they were going to release him, then at least castrate him before he hurt somebody else. Oh my goodness. I was like, think about that. A criminal who's begging these people and saying that he can't stop himself. And they're like, no, you're fine. Go ahead out. Go out into the world. Go ahead. You know, and then we wonder why our society is so messed up. It's because we have people like that in our system who really do want these people to come out and do horrible things to us. I'm just going to say it. You know what? Was this person that is coming toward Gemini, was this person in jail, Spirit? Yes or no? Yes. They were in jail. Because there's something about this story about that man is reminding me of your situation specifically. So yes, that person was in jail. They're coming out of jail. Huh. And they were judged. Okay, so this, what was it? It was the King of Swords. Yeah, there it is. King of Blades that came out. So this person received a judgment to get free. Okay. Because there is a connection there with that story and your situation. Yeah. Okay. So that person is getting out of jail. That's what it is. Oh, okay. So I think after, if I'm not mistaken, after you get out of prison or something like that, don't they require you to go to some kind of therapy or something like that? I believe. Maybe that's what it is. And now they have to go around and like apologize for the things that they've done. It's kind of reminding me of like, doesn't AAA do something like that? Alcoholics Anonymous, right? When you have to go around and like correct your wrongs or something. I don't know. Anyways, Gemini, this is what's going on. There's a lot of evilness in the world, okay? So don't be surprised if other crazy things like this doesn't pop up and be knocking at your door, because I think people know Judgment Day is coming and they need to hurry up and either clean themselves up or do all the dirty deeds that they can do, right? Yeah. All right, Gemini, thank you for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading. Catch me in the next one. I do hope this helps you in some kind of way, at least mentally being ready for this person. Okay? Let me know in the comments who this person is to you, because this person could very well be a family member. The way that they're coming out. Anyways, catch me in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all take care. Bye.